Hey, how you doing? I wasn't planning on making any videos for the rest of the year, but the events of the last couple of days, I felt compelled. Earlier this year I made a video entitled 666 World War III Meaning or something, in which I claimed that I felt as though World War III was upon us, and it could actually happen before the end of this year. Now, you obviously know what's going on in Israel right now. I'm going to show a clip. Just watch this.
Israeli airstrikes have resumed for a third day in Gaza. As dawn broke over the city, a powerful blast struck the Ministry of Interior. That's according to Palestinian witnesses. Hamas says it's the first airstrike that's targeted a government building during the offensive. No casualties were reported. During the night, the Islamic University in Gaza came under attack, as Wendy Urquhart reports. A nighttime raid on the Islamic University in Gaza and a strike at the very core of Hamas. Many of its top leaders graduated from there. The building was evacuated 4 days ago. Hamas may have been expecting some kind of Israeli response to its rocket fire, but clearly not the bloodshed of the last 2 days. It's vowed to wreak revenge.
I call upon all the Palestinian factions and their military wings to remain on high alert, to take charge and take on the responsibility of defending the Palestinian people, and to target the Zionists deeply with fierce and severe attacks.
Hospitals in Gaza are struggling to cope. Medical stocks, which were already in short supply because of the Israeli blockade, are now desperately needed. The Israeli attacks have provoked furious protests across the Middle East and in Europe, but Israel says it's being attacked by Hamas rockets on a daily basis and told the BBC it had no choice but to retaliate.
We've been subject to over 8,000 mortar and rocket attacks over the last years and have shown every measure of restraint we could until we were left with no other choice but to act in order to neutralize the threat.
Israel's threatened ground assault has so far not materialized, but tanks have been deployed to the border and several thousand reservists have been called up. It seems there's very little chance of either side backing down. Wendy Urquhart, BBC News.
Now, I'm not saying this is it. This is the start of World War III. Israel's been fighting with the Palestinians for a long time now. But it could be. You know, that's the whole point. It could take any one of these events in the world to just steamroll, snowball, whatever the bad expression is, into total chaos. World War III. You push somebody, they're going to push back, and so on and so forth. So I hope it doesn't happen, but I think this could escalate into something much worse. But let's, you know, whether you believe in God or not, at this time, you know, if you believe in God, pray for peace. If you don't believe in God, hope for peace. You know, if you find a lamp in the sand, rub it and wish for peace. Take care.